Hota. What the fuck was that?
Got throaty one, you know, get a bit of fucking lemon on there too for the extra lube.
The real one.
Anyway, good evening. We are doing a race review. So, looking back at Monday's race, it was round 2, season 6 now. And, yeah, some big incidents in this one. So, a bit of unexpected weather didn't help the cause. So, let's have a look and load our replay up and we'll have a bit of a look through. I'll get the highlight reel first.
Nice.
And, yeah, then we'll have a load up the replays if we want to go through that. Should be that one. Just going to pause that for a sec. Share it. Sharing the file in Discord, the screen, so you can hear it. It's going to change to voice activation. There we go.
I don't want to skip this because this is the broken one, isn't it?
It's could be, yeah, could be right actually.
Turn that too.
Oh, he's racing here, so yeah, no, it's the good one. It's my broken one, which was the actual one. So we had a glitch with a server where the fuel for the pit stop, you couldn't add fuel, so we had to restart it and do the formation manually. So we had to get out on track, sort it out, get everyone in position, and then tyres were cold, so we did another warm-up lap for the start, and then into it. So hang on, let's go back to the... Might have missed the start actually, okay. There we go. I think this is my brilliance, which led to a bit of mayhem. So I went to pass, got on the wet line as we hit the went to turn in, and no grip, you're going. Had no control. Yep, Hendo collects me into Gunter, and so on and so on. Mayhem ensued. So did Wilder cause a bit of shit on that, unintentionally? Oh yep. Are they going to show it again?
Is it from another angle?
The same angle. Here we go. Let's see that again. You know, I got really good at learning that you got to press the starter button before you stop moving.
As soon as it's down.
Yep.
I saw that you stole it like 3 times.
Oh yeah, it just as soon as you spin, it's does that.
Yeah, the anti-stall and it works.
Yeah. That, and I always had the same problem with there's one other car. Might have been the Merc or the McLaren. Oh, here's Gaddy. Gad's got a bit of a slap on the wrist for that one. Yeah, so got in a bit late and turned first around and then carried on.
At least Will did the right thing and pushed in the right direction.
Yep.
So he could continue on his way.
Straightened up.
Hey, Greg.
Yo.
Hello.
Yo.
So Daniel Kim on Firth. Stream is live, Craig. Just let you know.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh yeah, cool. Get those.
Come in hollering and screaming.
Why did it show that one again? It's weird. It's glitching the replay too. It's showing the incidents twice, which is kind of odd. Mind you, that could be cool. Get a second take on it.
It does weird stuff like that, and it shows you like overtakes when it's like in pit lane.
Oh yeah, yep. Will Dixon. Yeah.
Dixon on Maverick.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. So Maverick must have been, well, at lap 9, Maverick was well clear on him. But like,
Probably at like pit entry or something.
yeah, just glitchy server all night. So this is not the replay you sent, posted up online, Craig. This is my highlight reel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I assume it's.
yeah, yep. We'll load them up soon and have a quick look through. And is that Louis? Louis and Daniel Hemi Bateman. Hemi, he's in here. I think he's muted and deafened, so he can't hear us at the moment. Yep. Oh, you and I, Craig. That was quite a good battle, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never going to have the pace to stick with you, but I wasn't going to give it to you.
No, you never do, and I know that now. I expect that. So, but I kept running in too wide, gave it back. It's like, oh man. Once you get off that,
I try and keep it as clean as I can.
yeah, no, it's your racecraft is definitely improved. That's awesome. So like, as soon as you get off that race line, no grip off that dry line.
I had trouble, like obviously you know the line, but when I was looking at it from my perspective, it looked like it was wet rather than the actual dry line. I was like, is it wet? Is it dry? Because it was drizzling the whole time, obviously. I was like, is that? And so I just drove the race line on what I thought was the dry line, but to me it looked wet. But then when you watch it from the replay, like the heli cam or whatever, it's clearly dry. Like there, it looks clearly dry, but from the in-car, it looks like it's wet.
Yeah, it's quite deceiving, eh? It's I mean, I could see the dry line on my screen quite well. I had no problem with that.
Maybe it's my graphic settings or something.
Yeah, maybe it might be because you can see the patches, the dry patches, and like there. Old Kenny boy. He was gonna have a good race till that last moment. Unlucky thing, but oh, there's a bent Josh Nightingale. He's looking a bit sick in hand. On the side, who's that going through? Hendo and Shane. So where were these guys racing? 6th. Hendo and Dayton. So again, 6th place. Like that skin, Henderson. That's awesome. That new one with the meatballs, balls on the back.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's good. Oh, running a bit wide. Hendo's meatballs. You say oregano or oregano?
Oregano.
Yep. Okay. How do you say it, Harrison? You're the chef.
Oregano, we're not American or British.
Well, how do the Italians say it?
Oregano.
Yeah, okay. Oh, good evening, Gunther.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's Motorsport New Zealand up to?
I do not know. Oh, I'm going to call him tomorrow and find out what's going on. Yep. It's working from home tomorrow, so I'll have a bit of time to chase everyone up. So.
They look a bit slippery, right?
What was that, sorry?
Did that curve look a bit slippery?
Oh, I didn't see. Well, I was reading this one. But I do spin it.
Nearly.
It was because of putting. I had about a minute's worth of damage on them. And so it just didn't. I just couldn't go around the corners. And then once I went into pits and repaired it, it was weird. It's like, I think nothing good car and wet. Thing to be pretty grippy. This was tyres are hot.
That's what I went.
Yeah, I was definitely in between. It was a funny.
It wasn't wet, it wasn't dry.
Yeah, greasy, wasn't it? That's what they called it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Gaz 80 is my nemesis this season, by the looks of it.
Yep.
Getting the points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready. Actually, I'll have the points up after round 1 before we watch the full replay, and then I'll post the points up after round 2 at the end of it.
Oh,
Fuck, what is it? Image.
you wanted a 6-hour North finish?
I can. I'll need a little practice and I'll be slow. But I mean, if you want to do it as in like know that I'd like learning experience for me, fucking yeah, I'll do it.
That's not bad.
You pick whatever car we drive now, and I'll fucking figure it out. It's definitely gonna be the Aston, I'll let you know that now. That's fine. I'll fucking don't mind. And it's all, I'll fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
Is it Hendo or Dixon? 7th, 8th, 9th. Is it? Oh, Maddie just up front. Is this? Oh, yep, caught up to Maddie. So it must have been 43 laps tonight. You would pit it by then easily. Oh, that was a good pass.
Who went first got me.
Yeah, yeah.
I tried boxing him in.
As you would. I mean, that's your whole position, and make it, you know, make it easy for him. Good to see our two sponsors battling it out on track.
He's a good driver, Will.
Yeah, it's almost going to be like a grudge match now. Which sponsor's going to be quickest?
Both in an Aston as well.
Yeah.
We're the only two Astons on the grid, are we?
Yeah, you will.
I don't know how much the damage I had slowed me down.
Oh, so Will got a bit loose. Yep. Snuck up the inside. G'day, Andy. I'll take it you're at work over in the UK watching this on Twitch, as per normal. Just started 9 a.m. Okay. What city are you in, or what part of the UK?
Like London for me at it, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 a.m. Because the whole is up in the north, just below Scotland. Oh, okay.
Never mind, not London.
I was going to say most of the country would be in the same time zone, wouldn't it?
Sometimes, yeah.
Because it is fairly small, but it's only like the size of New Zealand. I think. Roughly-ish. Might be a little bit more land
it's
mass.
smaller, I think. New Zealand's longer.
All in one time zone, right?
Is New Zealand all in the same?
Yep. Yeah, we're on one time zone, yep.
It's vertical.
Yeah, it does stretch out a bit though. Like the most eastern point, the most western point. You probably could half an hour or an hour at the most, but no, they just run it on the same one. If you go to Spain, there's a couple of hours difference only. Okay, cool. How lucky, man, the guys living over there. Just might go to Spain, I'll just jump in the tunnel, drive my car.
Yeah, hop over to France or drive underground for an hour.
Oh, I reckon. How cool would that be?
I go to the North Side for today, it's a couple hour trip.
That's a beat up looking right there. Beat up looking. We'll find out.
So,
Yeah, he did. He did. He gave it a good old railer.
yeah, I think after his pit, his tires were probably dead cold and he tried to hammer it.
Yeah, I heard Glenn saying he was laying 11s, to the black lines coming out of most corners. So they're not running traction control or very low traction control, perhaps. Because do you guys not use TC in the Mustang?
He was probably on 201.
You'd have to have
I was using TC5 in a way,
right.
but still was down on TC1, TC0.
Oh yeah, in the dry, nice and grippy. You'd still have to watch your throttle though, eh? Like first gear, second gear, maybe.
Oh, yeah, you have to do it. Everything in that thing, so it seems to just have heaps of torque.
A bit more.
I think everyone had some damage except like probably Maverick and Manny into his
Didn't have any damage.
Well, wheel went off. No?
What was your excuse then, Smith?
Not pushing hard enough.
Yeah. We didn't put all that grass on the side coated with water for nothing.
Stand out there with a hose for fucking 24 hours.
Well, it's 3 seconds slower or lap, so it didn't really matter much. I had nothing hit.
I spent all week trying to work out how to lock the server on wet.
It worked, sort of. It's sort of wet. Race winner Mav. So anyway, I'll let this run. There's a few seconds to go.
I did a pretty bad drift around the first one.
I think it's just going to follow him anyway, so... Yep, there we go. Right, so a couple things first. Where am I? See. Quick shout out to the sponsors this season. So we have True Life Racing as normal. New sponsor on board, Simblacks, who have kindly donated this wheel, which we're going to give away to a driver. We're going to spin the wheel at the end of it. Eligible drivers who have competed for 80% of the season, someone's going to win that. And then we do the same. We spin a wheel every week and give away a $50 Prezi card draw, and that's thanks to our two sponsors, Hendo and Crosscut Woodworks and Joinery. So thank you to those guys for making that happen. Right. Oh, and the discount, of course, yes, Simblacks. I must add that on the slide, actually. Simblacks, you buy from Simblacks, use the code RAIN10, RAIN 10, number 10, altogether, and you'll get 10% off on their online store. So check out SimMagic is only on SimMagic stuff, is it?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, check out simblacks.co.nz, their web store, and get your discount. Cheap shipping to the UK, possibly. Right, standings for current season after round 1 first, and I'll do the current standings at the end of that. So first place after round 1, Maverick took the win. He's on 72. Brandon Webley came second, 65. Prune Tracy third, so he's on 60. Madison, fourth place, 55. Then Nathan Henderson in 6th on 50 points. Costas Makrolos came 6th, he's on 46. And then myself in 7th, lucky 7th, although wasn't too bloody lucky this week. And then 40 points. And then Nick, 35. Will Dixon on 30. Ashton Hughes on 25. That's the top 10. And then continue down. We've got Gunter. And then Mitchell. Tony Spence. Daniel Hemi Bateman, or Hemi. Jordan Moss, 15th. Jacob Wadsworth, 16th. Craig McConnell, 17th. Harrison Bella 18th, Mitch Haas 19th, Pete Dawson, and you can see the rest of the guys there. So our current AM leader was Mark Turbot. And we will have a look at points after round 2, after the replay. So I'll load these replays up. That was the first one. So start of the race, we had a bit of a hiccup with the server, so we had to line the cars up manually. We had to restart the server, and everyone was out of their qualifying spot, so we did it the manual way like this. We got everyone in the right spot, and then Maverick basically took the lead and led the charge round. We did an extra lap, and then started the race proper. So we're a couple of laps short because of it, but I think all in all it wasn't a bad way to do it. We could have just told people to join the server in sequence, and that would have saved this hassle, but maybe something to look at in the future.
Harry, I think there's too many people talking and didn't get hit.
Yeah. Alright, so that's our we're all in formation now. Tyres were dead, so we went round an extra lap. But have a look at the skins while we're doing this. We'll take the opportunity to have a look. So Maverick, of course, in the Honda. Maddie still in the Ferrari, slightly different skin on that one. So Maverick got the Red Bull. Maddie's got her skin. And Brandon Webley rocking the Mustang this season with the horse on the side. Matt Dayton in the best colour from McLaren, orange. Well, that's probably not the papaya, but it's not too far off. I give this one a bit of a plug. That's me in the Simblax Racing. So Simblax Racing, Simmagic. Entry the Honda. Hendo, the meatball machine. Aston. Yep. Gunter in the Mustang. In the what do you call that? It's an anniversary. Yep. Hendo's meatballs.
60th anniversary Mustang.
60th, there you go. So it's all classic skins put into one. Tony Spence, McLaren. This is McLaren. Craig McConnell in the it's yellow and green and black Mustang. Was that gold or yellow?
Yellow.
It is yellow. Costas, wherever he is, in the Ferrari again. Slightly different skin to similar one. Shane Farado in the OES McLaren. Harrison Bella in the JB World, proudly rocking the JB World banner on the Merc. Prune Tracy in the Honda NSX. Daniel Kim in a Ferrari. Will Firthy, I can't skip Firthy. Firthy's Burgers. Back in the McLaren again. Good to see him there. Will Dixon in the Aston. So there's two Astons in the field. Obviously Hendo and Will Dixon, and they're also happen to be our sponsors. So where is Will? There he is. Pete Dawson rocking the Bentley. Slow it down a bit more. Coming up to the start. Jake Wadsworth. Also in a Ferrari still. Can't really see that. Justin Moss in a Ferrari. Jordan Moss. Ken Worcester in the split livery Mustang. Mitchell Smith, Ferrari. It's quite a cool skin. Louis Van der Venter's gone back to the BMW. After struggling in the Honda. Josh Nightingale, McLaren. Hemi in McLaren. Coming through there. Oh, yep. So Josh has got the Lightning McQueen. Adrian Kramer, the Ferrari, and then Uncle Joe in the other Ferrari. Okay.
Skin this time.
Yeah, in the proper skin, his actual skin, so he'll be happy seeing that. There we go. Race time. So Mav pretty much just caned us off start. As usual, let me get back off to the main screen. That sucked. Just showing all the skins and I was on the wrong screen.
What, on the screen?
Yeah. Right, a little bit of action here on the pack. Mav, Matty, Webley, and Matt Dayton in there. Let's have a quick scan through some good close battles. It's Daniel Kim and Firthy. Firthy looking to do some get up inside. Gaz going defensive, but Daniel Kim, he did well to keep that thing on, man. That's so slippery. So Matt Dayton here gets a bit wide. Oh no, he just hit that, yeah, a little bit wide there. Got past. Tried to give him room, but no grip off the line. Could not control. Ended in turds.
I think I lucky Endo hit you back off the track, but it would have come straight back on if you didn't hit him.
Yeah, there's a bit of mayhem ensued, unfortunately. But so looking at Craig McConnell, Costas, and Harris at the moment. Fairly even spread.
I won't be that long.
No.
I'd die in a minute.
It wasn't easy conditions though. It's quite tough. I found that tough. Most of the track was okay. The Honda had that one spot which kept killing me, but
I think I had 3 cut warnings for lap 4.
oh, true.
Yeah.
That's early.
Well, same corner too.
Ah, which one?
The one after the hairpin.
Left-hander
Yeah.
on the exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I don't know the names of them. Glenn does. He's yelling them out on stream. Oh, there you go. Yep. You want to look at it in slow motion? If you want to relive the glory?
No, not really.
Okay. I did.
There's about 7 more of that.
Oh, okay. Jake at the back in the breakfast car.
Breakfast.
Yep. Okay, looks like Will's like putting a bit of pressure on Firthy. Sweet. Okay. Where are we at? Wibbly. Two tenths. I know 4 tenths now. Just trying to find the gap. So Craig is probably the closest. A good little battle here. Little snake, the train. Oh, yep, Daniel Kim just ranging up behind. It's amazing how the cars look so stable when you're not in them driving them. Like from the outside, they look like they got plenty of grip and they're fine. But when you're driving them,
Scary.
oh yeah, yeah. Looks like Will was making, not Will, yeah. That's what I was looking at, yep. Whoop. It straightens him up again. Come on, camera, sort shit out. Here we go. What is up with that camera? That's weird. Just keeps going back to that. But only tends to be for Will Dixon. Right, so got. I look fairly tight all the way through this. Like starting to spread out a bit. Looks like Webley might be gaining on back of Maddie. He's quick through the corners in that thing. It's that Ferrari turns really well, so for him to be right up there is quite a decent setup under him.
It's probably his quality setup.
Yeah, it could be. Around the outside, not quite. Once you get off that racing line, yep. Yep. You got Dayton closed up again. I'm gutted, man. I could have been racing with these guys up here. Just threw it away.
Who was you spinning in front of me?
Yep.
And me.
Everyone. Except Maverick and Maddie and Webley. I'll try to include you guys next time. Everyone. The guys that weren't.
Yeah, next time qualify on pole and then.
Yeah, it'll be the one.
If you just let them like go around the track and then catch up to you again, they won't have blue flag just do it.
I like the idea, just not the method.
Yeah.
Righto, here's a battle. Spence, Hendo, and Shane. Farado.
Last minute I was a bit nervous in between them two cars.
That's quite a cool shot, that. Car in front, car in your mirror.
Made a couple of mistakes, a couple of breaks.
It looks fairly nice to drive though. You're fairly smooth.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I sort of sure how much grip I was going to have like closer to the curve, because I didn't really catch that yet.
Oh, yeah. Right, looks like Pete Dawson's. Oh, sorry, Harrison. Will Dixon on the back of Gazzetti. Just I don't know why it keeps doing that with Will's car. Gives me the X6s and the F7, but not the F3. That one. It's like it's stuck on pit for him. Anyway. Right, where are the battles? Where are the battles? Mav out front. Matty Webley and Matt Dayton still battling hard. So she, Webley and Matt. Oh yeah, Dayton's right on the back of him now. Oh, mistake. How did he keep that on track?
Coming out of the break, but it was like,
Alright, so Costas, making his way back through the pack. So I think he Yeah, he had a bit of a moment. So chasing down Jordan Moss. All these cars in this pack, like you've got, say from Firthy, it's all McLaren, Ferrari, McLaren, Ferrari, Ferrari. Just this glut of sort of mid-mount engine cars. Probably handle quite similar. Okay, it looks like Shane might be catching. Oh yeah. Oh. Let's have that again. Yeah, try and brake on that inside there where it's wet.
Yeah.
Doesn't like it.
I was trying to just not burn my tyres up straight away.
It's probably not a bad plan. How is that thing on tyres? Pretty good, isn't it?
Yes, it's good on tyres.
Yep.
I think I might have had a bit too much bump range or something, because as they were starting to wear off, it was starting to understeer pretty bad, but it might
Okay.
have just been a skill issue.
Okay, got Louis at the back is really close to somebody who
I
was.
have lots of those because it's skill issue from monster in this room.
Oh, there we go. There's another one.
Perfect time.
That's that corner, same corner. Just come up to it.
I'm on.
Yeah, you come up to it and the back end just steps out. As you come up here, just go to brake. No worries, all good. And then you're not gripping.
Oh, it can.
I did actually on that one, I think.
I think because of the short wheelbase.
Yeah, something. I've got to figure out what it is. And it was only on that corner. I went off that corner like 3 times, I think. And then I had one other bad one, which was that left-hander when you go up the hill to the back section. Oh, you got these 2 left-handers coming up. The second one coming out of that, it just spat and then bang into the wall, head on.
It's a bit of a freak of a corner, that one.
It is. So, okay, his camera's looking better now. So Cameron Firthy, Will Dixon and Firth. Print trace just ahead. Looks like they're sort of all similar pace. Where'd did he qualify? I thought he was up.
About behind me.
Oh, was he?
So 11, 13.
Ah, okay. He was struggling during the week, wasn't
Yeah. He hated driving on, didn't
he? Yeah.
He gets himself out of trouble pretty good.
Yeah. He did okay. Oh, yeah, looks like Will's putting a bit of pressure on. Whoop.
Will was riding the Porsche last season, wasn't he?
he? Yes.
I think so. I don't know. Possibly. Probably.
I believe he was.
Yes, he was, yeah. Yep. It's like, yeah. Firthy. He's a smart battler, old Firthy, and he's very cool and calculated. He really thinks about his races and plots his moves.
Patience.
Yep, he's the patient man. Okay, it looks like Shane's getting a bit close to Tony Spence. Oh, Matt Dayton. Back a Hendo, no? Was that a pass? Did you guys... Looks like he's got a little bit of front damage on that thing.
Like, he was ahead of us, wasn't he?
Because you're ahead of him there. Yeah, he's got damage on the front. Yeah, so he must have gone off. Oh, you were ahead of him that other lap, but he went off the end of that corner back there. Couldn't have been too bad. He's staying out. But, yeah, you see the gap widening. Right, where's our battles? Go back through. Pete's at the back end, so he must have had to pit for damage. Through that. Mitchell Smith. There you go, Mitch. Give you 5 minutes of fame, mate. Rage and Racing. So,
yeah, there's nothing worth watching here.
I thought you were at the grasses.
No, I didn't really have any major echoes, so just slow, not worth watching.
It's Uncle Joe. Costas, yeah, back in 21st again, so yeah, obviously must have had to pit again, damage, so he's right at the back of Kramer. And looks like Josh is in the pits. I know he's just behind. So timing did a funny. Cost us through. Adrian, a little bit up the road. Yep, doing a bit of rallycross. Hemi, a bit further up. Trying out the wider line. He's got a bit of damage on that too. And then here we go. On the back of McConnell. Myself and Elvis.
Did you find the Mustang a brick wall down the fast parts of the straight and being able to get around it at all?
Couldn't. No, the Honda was okay, but I mean, because the Honda was so quick in other parts that it didn't really have too much of an effect. But the straights are not really long enough to notice it here, I don't think.
I noticed it in the Mercedes when we were practicing during the week. I couldn't get past a Mustang to save mine.
Oh, yeah. So I was just like sticking the nose in, making sure he knew I was there. I'm sure he did anyway. Patience. I think I went wide here, yeah. Yep, so. Yep. But I found the Honda actually pretty good. I just kept making that stupid mistake, but yeah. It's just driver, that one, I think. I'll probably put it off again here. I know I passed Craig and then I went off again. Was it this lap? Nope. Yep. But nope. Yep. Yep.
Like the back of the car just skipping across the road.
Wait a minute, it's loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. It's... yeah, it's kind of a funny... anyway, I think... yeah, I'll go after this at some point. Here you go. Nice battle in process. Oh, there's a lap car in the way, Uncle Joseph. Yep. Tugmaster Joe.
I had to get on the brakes pretty hard there to Shane's house.
I think if the battle rages on after passing a back marker, then it's a successful passing, but...
yeah, it was. I actually didn't have any dramas before, so whole
Yeah.
race of it.
Mm.
Not even me spinning in front of you, nearly killing you. No.
I can't remember that. That was probably my third cut.
Oh, that one there?
Yeah.
It's quite a bumpy track, eh? All these old British tracks have got heaps of bumps on them. I like them. No, I love Otten Park. It's a cool track.
Philpin and Brands are about the only British tracks we've done. All the other three were coming up over and raced that before.
So we got Snetterton. Oh, we got Silverstone, of course. Snetterton. Are we doing Alton this season? We did that last season. Donington. Yeah.
2 hours at Alton.
Ooh, that's going to be tough. That will be tough.
Just sign up for Enduro before that race. I mean, you'll be fine. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got Paul Ricard this weekend.
yeah, and then sign up for one at Donington just before the Donington race as your preference.
They call it Paul Retard. They call it Full Retard.
Paul Ricard.
Yeah, Full Retard. Never go full retard. No. Oh, another cut.
Oh, there's a cut, yeah.
Well, that would have been a no time game, that one.
I don't know what, I can't say no group of that one at all.
Yep. Anything else you guys want to see? Anything in particular that happened? Or that you can remember? Looks like everyone's... Yeah, everything's starting to sort of spread out a bit now, so I'll go through. Mav in the lead. Oh, shit, that was... Oh,
Excellent.
it's really close.
Timing.
Yeah. Matty in second. Josh Nightingale just yeah, trying to regather his thoughts and dignity there.
Existing.
Webley in third. Tony Spence in fourth. Shane Farrow in fifth. Hendo in sixth. Matt Dayton seventh. Prune Tracy in eighth. Will Dixon ninth. Nick Firth in 10th place, a couple of seconds back. And that's our top 10. Then we got Daniel Kim putting a lap down on Joe a lap behind him, with Mossy right behind him. Moss from ASRNZ. Actually, might stick on this. He might get a pass on. Ferrari versus McLaren. No, okay. Jacob Wadsworth in 13th. Ken Worcester in 14th. With me right behind him.
This is the last lap that you
No, maybe. Can't remember. Oh, it's a race I want to forget. It could have been a good recovery. It's up at 15th, but threw it away. Costas 16th, having an equally as bad race as me. Or one worse at that point. Hemi with a broken or extra cooling vents in the front. Ilvus also with some extra cooling. Adrian Kramer 19th. Josh Nightingale in 20th. The broken Lightning McQueen. And then Uncle Joe 21st. Mitchell Smith 22nd. And Pete Dawson 23rd. So right, where is the action?
Hello.
Oh, there it is. There's the action. Hello, Tugmaster Joe.
Hello. How you going? I see the triple reds all finished together.
The triple red.
And
Oh, these. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. Yep. Not too close though. There's one there. They're all over the track. They're not together. Just on the timesheets they are.
Yeah, that's
as you would expect, all the cylinders to be next to each other, but it's not.
Yeah, ultimately that would be the perfect result, wouldn't it? So you guys are battling up. There's two battles going on here. So there's this lot here. So Shane, Matt Dayton, Hendo. And then just a little bit further back, Mossy and Daniel Kim. So these probably guys a little bit closer to each other at the moment. So we'll just stick on this for now. And laps, pit stop. Must be due soon. This looks like a pit stop lap for Mossy. No, this is the full replay.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder if Moss puts in there. Yep, in he goes. Going for the undercut perhaps. So that's 37 37 minutes down. Yes, that'd be about right. Halfway-ish. Maybe a little bit early. Alright, Webley right on the back of Maddie. She's looking a bit nervous there.
He would have been calm and collected.
Everyone,
Maybe.
She's a good steerer, that's for sure.
it was everyone running dry, so I was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, a couple of people started on wets, but it didn't work out.
I took one by accident, and the rain creeks will decrease.
Yeah, server was kind of stuck, but in a way it was good because it let you set your tire pressures at halfway. You know exactly what it was going to be like. It just didn't change.
You use it your tire pressures? Let's try hard.
Yep. Whoa. Big bit understeer. So he's running, what's his tractions off? Traction 2. Traction 1 is on 3. Whoa. Just want to see his wheel work.
Man can see it. Look at this, we would have seen him.
Yeah, Maverick too. Yeah, well, a little bit compression braking there. It's quite interesting. So, Elvis, are you using the engine quite a bit to slow it down?
is that compression brake?
Yeah, it's driving normal.
Oh, okay.
So I see it's that compression braking, is that used the engine over brakes?
Yeah, that's the engine brake in the car. Yeah, so compression braking, it's like having a little bit more rear brake bias suddenly, like a little bit. You know, you see like the motorbikes, and when they're braking, they're using the gears, and the back end steps out and slides in.
Yeah.
It's that same kind of effect.
Okay.
Yep. So because that's got such a big engine, so much torque, it works in reverse when you're braking. You
Yeah,
use the engine braking a lot. Yeah.
I hadn't heard of
Oh.
this compression braking before that, so.
Right. Yeah. Here we go. Endo making moves.
We're going to get ahead of him and then we just get straight back ahead of him for making mistakes.
Wasn't Shane behind you?
No.
No, maybe not. No. Tell you what, Dayton's doing well with a damaged car.
Wish it was a little bit more damage.
Yeah, the Aston looks nice and solid through there, around that back. It's part of the track.
It was really good at this section of the track.
Yeah.
He's been handed by two Maccas.
Certainly is Mac a sandwich.
Yeah.
Big Mac.
Turn one that was really good at it.
Oh, yeah. Concertina effect.
Absolutely sucked at this
Yep.
one.
Oh, yep. Just couldn't brake on the outside. I'd say once you run out of that dry line, man, you're gone.
I
Right.
was watching Craig when him and Cliff went around there earlier. And I was like, yeah, I did his car group there.
Yep. There was a lot of McLarens in the top 10. There's probably more than any other car. There's 4 of them.
Well, they're been in the series, so there should be.
Second best car then.
But there's also 4 McLarens down the bottom as well. But yeah,
McLaren's rule.
Wasn't expecting Shane to be good at that. Thought he would have something else.
You know, just how every single Lamborghini driver is no longer in a Lamborghini.
Yeah, because it's fault, man.
Yeah.
Mossy must have been because he pitted. Yeah, he's out of sync on track. Costa's coming through on Ken. Can get a little bit of damage as well.
What actually happened to Peter at the start? Or how did he so far back?
Found a Craig.
Oh. Craig obviously come out on top then.
Equal.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it was equal.
Trying to live on the outside. I did alright, yep. Ooh, a little bit of a wiggle. Oh, yep, so you're coming up to your pit stop this lap, Craig. Oh, and that might be part of the reason why.
No, that doesn't look good.
No.
She was a hard off piece to drive. Obviously back damage as well. But,
Yeah, looks like that front wheel is your beached.
They're hard to get going.
I swear I had a crash at Bathurst today. I swear I snapped the axle off the car.
What do they call that? The smashed crab.
Yeah.
looks like it's got a moustache.
Yeah, the McLaren seem to be going well through the corners on this track.
Yep. They're trying to find the battles now. Everyone's starting to just sort of spread out a bit. Go through top 10 again. So Mav way down at turn 2. Maddie come through turn 1 with Webley sideways behind her.
I think that man's head will come sideways and he doesn't like with the group.
Very controlled though. He's good on the throttle, man.
Yeah, he just likes to throw the ass in there, that's all.
Yeah.
Very good at rotating the car.
Yeah, yep. Tony Spence in 4th. It's a little bit of a gap back to him. Shane right behind. This could be a good battle forming. Matt Dayton, so they've, after the pit stop, still going at it. Matt's still got... No, he hasn't pitted yet. Okay, so Shane... Okay, he's got a few laps to go before he pits, at least another 10. Yep, and Hindo's got a couple of laps left, so... Good night. Wifey, going to bed. It's 9 o'clock. Oh, that's a nice shot of a bridge. So you just dropped off the back of these guys now, Hendo. Oh, Joe's round.
Yeah, I kept back out. I just kept making stupid mistakes. Like, I was trying to work out my brake lights and stuff. Just constantly
Yeah.
kept sliding.
Yeah.
You know, if you drive a car that you can change the brake bias.
What vehicle again?
Did you not know?
There's only one position for it as far back as it goes.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the dry, and on the wet you'd want to go further back, but it's already at 48.5%. So you have no brake bias.
Oh, that was
options.
close.
You go for the back of mouse and it just locks the back because it needs so much
Real
brake to
close.
rotate.
It looks like it's raining a lot more than it actually was, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Although I thought it got slightly heavier at one point, so like just ever so slightly, and then it came back again. I don't know. Did anyone really get that impression? No? Okay.
Just on this replay, it looks, you can see a lot of rain coming down.
Yep. There's a gaggle of cars. Blip, 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 blip. Blah. Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Yeah, this heats up pretty good.
Oh, that would have been close. Yeah, see that again from your perspective. Alright. Saw it coming. I mean, that pit entry is in a prick of a place. It should be kind of just before the corner and follow the corner on the inside of it.
It's definitely not the best pit lane enter.
No, it's kind of...
fucking death.
Yeah, this one and Red Bull Ring, really. Red Bull Ring's probably not so bad, but you're still carrying a lot of speed. If you've got someone right up your ass, it's really hard to get off. Even Nürburgring's quite tough too. The way they have that there can be.
Yeah, it's
Like-
a real, it's a,
Like the GP one? Or
Yeah,
the...
GP, yeah. Yeah, because you come out of the chicane and you got to try and get to the right before it closes up on you. It's not bad, not so bad if you don't obey, like we don't obey the line on the entry, only on the exit. But we've raced in leagues where they say you've got to be inside the entry line as well as the exit, and that's caused a few incidents.
Yeah, just buy a tad.
It's good battles through here. Firth and Will. Willis.
I like space.
From my stream.
Oh, nice.
It's just going to be a turn one compilation.
Yeah, Will looks pretty settled in that Aston as well. Hey?
He was all over me in the early stages of the race.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the cars that people just get on with it or they know.
It's definitely where the action is with you guys here. So Shane and Tony, and then Will and Nick. And then the rest of the field have kind of pitted or just out of sequence at the moment. So sure it'll come back in. Go up.
Yeah, Shane is struggling in turn one.
Probably just due to having you practice dry setup all week and then kind of have to scramble sometimes if you haven't done a lot of wet practice.
I don't even think Shane practiced.
Did he?
No, I think he just set it on the road.
Still bloody good. He's a good driver.
Definitely.
too many movements, right?
too good. Alright, what's going on in the pack? Mav, way out front. Matty, Webley, bit of a gap there now. Tony Spence. He's got Shane charging hard behind him. Will Dixon. Firthy. Prune Tracy. There. Daniel Kim. Is Jake Wadsworth inside the top 10 now? So Costas. Yep. Matt Dayton back to 12th. So he's pitted but didn't fix the damage by the look of it. So he was just happy to carry on. Obviously not hindering him too much. Hendo. Oh, yep.
Sometimes when you have the damage, it's better to leave it up to get used to the way it feels.
Yep.
80 seconds is too much.
Yeah. Mossy, 14th. Me, 2 laps down. There he goes, another one. This is when I hit the wall, head on. Boof. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, Pooh, 360s in front of me.
Oh, man. I had a shit night.
I thought, there he goes again.
Yep.
Was turn 1 as like scary for you as it was for me? In Arena 6?
Nah, turn 1 was awesome. Like, it's just that one corner I was having problem with. Like, where I went off and hit the wall just then was real odd because I wasn't having problems there at all. I just got it wrong, just pushed a bit hard, but turn 1 was fine. It was that when you come up from the bottom, up the hill, and then the blind right-hander coming into the third sector. That's what kept getting me.
It's under brakes if you turn 1 and after the back straight or the centre straight, that right-hander as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just struggle with any sort of stability in those two corners.
I'll tell you what, no wonder I saw so many people pass them. I'm bloody several laps down. I'm only 5 laps.
Is your car looking a bit better at that point, Craig? Yep. Back to new.
Well, it's 7, that's 6.
Probably the only one.
Right.
I was 60 laps behind you.
You were 60 laps?
Yep.
Oh, you haven't finished.
Yep.
Oh, well, my 6 laps, not too bad, that pass. I kept looking in the mirror going, oh shit, here comes Maverick again.
Yeah, I think I passed you, and then I passed you like about 4 laps later, Joe. It's like, oh, that was quick.
Yeah, no, you'd pass me, and then I'd be driving around, and then I'd see you coming again. I think, is he taking a shortcut across the track or something?
Oh, right. Yeah. Although I probably passed you, then spun, then passed you again. So, State of Origin tonight. That must be on soon. Anyone watching that?
Who's going to win, New Zealand?
I don't think New Zealand's a state of Australia yet.
Oh, I was thinking of the rugby in New Zealand.
Nah, State of Origin, New South Wales, Queensland.
No, I don't watch rugby.
Unless you're a Kiwi, you don't really, or from out of state, you don't really get a choice as to who you go for if you grew up in one or the other, I don't think. You just hope your team actually wins once, being from New South Wales. Oh yeah, Webley putting a pass on Jacob, coming through the pack. Jacob's obviously out of sync.
Oh yeah, you're from, you're a blue, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm blue. Yep, cockroach.
Yeah, same as me, I was born in Sydney.
Most Victorians are just fully Queensland by default.
Yeah, I think most people who don't come from New South Wales do. For some reason. And the field's just kind of spread out now, eh? Well,
There's you going for a slide.
I'm sure that was another one. No, held onto it. Alright, let that one slide. Hendo Firthy, here we go.
Back at the start, or Or is this during the?
This is just after the pit stop, so this is replay 1, lap 33 at the moment. So how many laps did we do in the end? Anyone know? Was it 47 or
60.
was it? Okay.
I thought it was around 60.
Yeah, if halfway was 30, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, yep. Balls.
I just had one of them had to get in front, and I was like, I'll just follow her, because if she catches them,
Yep.
gives me a chance
Drag you along.
to watch, yeah.
You got like thyme, sage, basil.
Yeah.
Have you got parmesan on there somewhere?
No.
Gee, Maddie must have got close to the end before she dropped out.
Yeah, that was unlucky. Must have been Canberra. Canberra Wi-Fi shit itself for the night, or
Did she get any points?
oh, she's still finishing the points. She came back.
No, she didn't.
Did she leave?
She couldn't get back in.
Because I asked someone, did she get back in? They said yes, but I didn't check. Suck. How many laps did she drop then?
I think she ended up DC in like 20 minutes before the rest.
So quite, yeah, so out of it.
It's all bloody Polly's watching porno in Canberra.
What do you mean, Polly's?
Politicians.
Oh. Because that's a bit of a racial slur over here. Well, it can be.
What? Polly's, what does that mean?
Polynesian.
Oh, right, okay. Never thought of it.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering what you were getting at. Politician. Cool.
Politician. Well, we call them Polly's in Australia. You should know that.
Haven't lived there for 30 years, mate.
Oh, then you wouldn't know. Mind you, WA we call them dickheads.
I think that's pretty much anyone does, don't they? Unless they're actually a politician themselves.
No politicians still say that. They just say about the other politicians.
Ooh. That Costas went wide then, but Webley's on him, man. Put the pressure on. Let's see how get close he gets. Then that sounds like for you. Oh, yep, he got it done with the pressure. Where's the next one? Matt Dayton. There's a bit of a battle going on there with Matt and Tony. Catch on the back of Jacob in the breakfast car. The breakfast. Oh! That was a good catch. I reckon a little bit of poo came out with that one. Just the top. Popped out for a second, then pushed back in. Just sneak peek.
Go, Brown.
Code brown. Brown flag. You guys ever hear about, probably talked about this before, there was a guy in Christchurch, he was crapping in the local Olympic pool, and they could not find him. He kept doing it consecutively over summer for like, he must have had something against the pool and kept getting it shut down. They kick everyone out. But every week it would do it for about 5 weeks, and they never found the guy. Fucking funny, the mystery crapper in the Christchurch swimming pools.
That is insane. They've done that work or something that's just fucking
Because
Just a big round bird floating around.
you're just swimming next to me at Chiquito Bar. It's like, oh,
Oh, what's that?
nuts and all.
someone that thought he didn't fish it out of the fucking.
But it looks like shit, smells like shit, it tastes like shit. Oh, it is shit.
Oh, over under, yep, nice.
I stayed at a fancy bloody place in Queensland once where they had this beautiful big pool, went all over the place. And I was sitting on the balcony just looking at it, next minute this big turd just floated past.
It's got the yacht track.
It wasn't on
You sure that wasn't just a sewage system?
It was huge, mate. I went,
Open sewer.
I went and saw the people in the place and said, there's a big turd floating around in the pool. And they, oh, not again.
Oh, that happens a lot.
Yeah, I know that like Hamilton pools get them with the kids, you know, once summer. I'm sure they get one at least one a week. Code Brown, that's exactly what they call it. Bit of a mission though. They got to like get everyone out, sterilise the pools, clean all the filters. It's quite a big job.
Oh, really?
Yeah, our neighbour
Especially if it's a
worked
big
with us.
job.
Especially if it's a big job, yeah.
Have you ever seen a whale have a poo?
No.
There was one at the point there a couple of years ago, had a cart pretty close into shore, and it did a big poo. My God, it was like massive bloody cloud of whatever it was, brown crap. All in amongst the surface too.
Good day to be swimming.
Yeah, it's whale poo, that's fine.
Oh, that's when Matty dropped. Lap 39. No, I lie. That's my inner replay. Load the
That's
next
weird.
replay. That's the later one there. Nope, it's not that one. That's the broken. Saved. Silverstone, Paul Ricard, Brands Hatch. That must be the one there, June 24th, yep. And we're on lap 30. Oh, I'll go from lap 40. Yeah, lap 37, around there somewhere. Yeah, so that was just before she dropped, so happened on that lap. Bam, she's gone. Was it? Oh no, she's still in.
I think it was about 16 minutes for the end of the race.
Oh, it was there. That's where she went, lap 48. So we were a fair way out, further on than we thought. Yeah, she dropped out there. So
Probably would have been P. Still would classify a P23 or something like that.
yeah,
DNF's a DNF.
yeah, yeah, that's what it's like. If it's server side, which we'll know because heaps of people happen to, but if it's like a mechanical fault or you know, it's out of our hands kind of thing. As bad as you feel for her, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah, well, that's life, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Again, the battle of the sponsors. You guys got together and decided, hey, we'll put a show on for the stream, eh?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to have to get some of them big glove boxing gloves.
Yeah.
What's this about?
Well, these two cars, Joe. So you got Hendo and Will Dixon. So they're our two sponsors.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting that. Yeah.
Yep. Who both happen to have the same car.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good battle. Mm.
They'll be like Bathurst soon. They'll be all fours.
Nah. Oh, what's going on? No, looked like I was close to someone. Maybe Mitchell. Oh, he went off. Okay. Seems to be where the action is at the moment. Will and Hendo. Hendo's meatballs.
Very nicely done.
Mm-hmm. So Hemi's in pits at that point. Is that in? Yeah, okay. Looks like that was the end of his race. Joe is on track, about to do a lengthy pit stop, so probably another wine break, was it? Piss and a glass of wine.
That was a nice little shortcut.
Oh, Mossy had a bit of a lengthy pit stop too, so he must have did some bit of damage. Back in 20th, not a good night for him. Josh Nightingale, it's lucky he won the Prezi car to sort of made up for his bad luck on track. Oh, Elvis just in front there, a few laps ahead of those two boys. Chasing down Kramer, who's got a little bit of a gap, so Pete. Mitchell. Me, I didn't really do the Sim Blacks proud that night. Yeah, Ken Worcester, Daniel Kim, Mr. Prune Tracy. Who was off on track then? It's a Ferrari, whoever it was.
Yeah, there's a little weird. I don't know if he was trying to let me by or something, but it kind of ended up brake checking me into a corner and then he kind of ran wide.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. It looked like he must have been really struggling, so he wasn't going to find the position and just let me by, I think.
Fucking Jake. Jake's doing well, top 10. Fuck, he'll be stoked with that. Tony Spence back in 9th. So he must have gone off. Yep. We got Hendo. Firthy. So Firth's gone to watch the State of Origin. He's going to watch us back later. Matt Dayton. Shane Farado. Bit of a gap there between those two. Costas. And Webley. So everyone's starting to spread out a bit now, so it's not as exciting.
Yeah, shame I had a couple of swims over that could have been kind of in that battle with Firth and Dixon.
Mm.
They were pretty close in the race.
Yep.
It's a good track for that close race and stuff. It's just hard to pass them.
It is, yeah. So if you're behind someone who's just a little bit slower, it can be really, really difficult. You just got to wait. You put the pressure on and wait for the mistake, but you got to be ready for it when it happens. Take advantage.
Over here, and then you've got to probably defend for the next corner. Most
Yeah.
places, yeah, you can get people back straight away.
So you get the pass made, and then you're on the defensive straight away.
I always let it pass.
Yeah, good like that, Joe.
Especially you, Crosby. I give you total favouritism.
Ah, good.
Pit lane next race, does it?
Pit lane.
Yeah.
Well, for Joe. For me.
You.
For what?
Favouritism.
Favoritism. Yeah, it could be. Nah.
No, don't do that. It pays me.
Hello, bro.
Gets his appearance money, yeah. Oh shit, there's a whole lot of chat and then it wasn't auto-scrolling. Can Mav get like a massive power decrease to make that intersect? He's making that intersect look like a rocket. Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
Because it is.
I'm not.
Yeah. I'm yeah, I'm finding it good, but it's just trying to dial that instability out of it.
Yeah. But also in the race, he's just consistent. Doesn't make mistakes. Probably gets his tyres right and just runs a really consistent race. He wasn't flying yesterday. I think when he lapped me, I was kind of sticking with him for a little bit. It wasn't like he was flying, but he just doesn't make mistakes. He just dials in that lap time again and again and again.
Yeah, but having a car to be able to do that, I think, is a big part of it. That's solid and stable and predictable.
Yeah, it's really interesting to do that inside car.
Mm.
And then like consistent for the whole stint. So like at Barcelona, I think like once Woodley and myself were kind of battling those first couple of laps, he got like 5-6 seconds ahead of us, but we kind of held that gap to Mav to start that stint.
Yep.
Then towards the end of the stint, he just keeps that pace up, and like our tyres went away and we started dropping off. And we can't maintain the same pace.
Mm.
But then I kept doing the same pace as him, but
Man, look at you guys. You're just going hard at it.
definitely have some good racing there.
Look like you're understeering off the dry line there.
Yeah.
What's that, Joe?
I was asking, did they run out of fuel?
Oh, Hemi.
Put more wing on.
Did you... Sorry, what'd you say, Hemi?
Oh, no, sorry, man. I was talking to Endos and practicing.
Okay. I'm thinking... What?
I'm watching you call a race and I'm practicing and sort of stuff.
No good. No worries, man. Got Furphy right at the back of Matt Dayton. Oh, is that camera always does that?
What silverstones are you doing here?
Classification.
Yeah, nice one, Zach.
Hey, Cross, did you jump into Furphy's cockpit? I want to see what 2C is running.
TC5, ABS 5.
I think that's what I was running. Oh, I think I was running 6, TC6.
He was running a bit wide there too.
It's running none.
Yeah, I was running... In the Honda, I was running 6, I think. 5 or 6. 5.
A little one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You normally run with no traction though, eh? In the dry.
Ah, yeah, probably.
So does that chew your rear tyres out quicker over a course of a longer race?
Well, the shoot though, I'm pretty safe when I do it in races though. Like I only do it like places like Paul Ricard where you go over the left kick onto the straight, like I'll flick traction off there, but I wouldn't do it through the whole over.
Yeah. Because I do that same thing, that corner as you come onto the big straight at Paul Ricard. Turn it off and you just gain so much time. I was thinking as Gunter showed me that.
Yeah, it kicks in just as the car goes over the bump and lifts.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, Mitchell getting out of the way. Nice work.
I see Moss, should he be in the wide or should he be a bit lower?
Not sure. Did he actually serve his pit drive-through? Because I noticed it cleared.
I don't know. It just seems to be all well, it should be a long way. Although last week I think he was up there, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
His
must.
pace is up there. I think he qualified top 10 both races so far.
Yep.
Last week at Barcelona, he was driving good.
Yeah, you had
I was just thinking behind him.
training.
Pressure, and he just kept a steady head and just kept on driving.
Yeah, he's rapid. He's just having a couple of bad races. Yeah.
He's
We're
been
racing. He's on Z. He's good.
yeah, he's good over there.
Yeah. I finished the whole thing, but I'm still 10 laps in.
He's finished there.
It's about finishing the race.
If you're interested, Joe, if you're interested, there is a development series coming. So, dudes who are not at the quicker end. So, if you did want to race against people, you know, kind of similar speed maybe, or just depends what you want to do. I'm not telling you to go by any means. I'm just saying that there's an option there coming up for.
With Rainlight.
No, not Rainlight. It's a different community, but it's being run by guys who race with us. So.
Yeah, okay.
Or one at least. So.
I think one of the other guys, one of the other mob had it on. I sort of had a look at it.
Yep.
No, I'm quite happy with my pace.
Oh, good.
I think racing be better for you anyway.
Yeah. I don't race to win. I just race to have fun.
Yep. See, I like to win. I'm just not fast enough at the moment. I don't think I will be.
Well, I'm too old to get serious about it now. I just enjoy the racing and trying to stay out of everyone's way.
Yeah.
I don't think never go in with the expectations to like win or just thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah, it's just a matter of it's progression and trying to get as quick as you can. Yes, Zach. Yeah, ASR and Z.
I just like having all you guys as my friends because I don't have many.
I'll give you my PayPal account and you can pay me and I'll be your friend for life.
Yeah,
Subscription.
yeah, monthly subscription. Yeah.
You're going to be on the same subscription. If you're going to him a one-off purchase, that's unfair and I want a refund.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what he said, but it was a bit, I don't know, what did he say?
We can give you the Tugmaster special.
Is the Hawk? I was going to say, is the Hawk Tour upgrade?
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Well, I could give you a special subscription to my sisters if you like.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Subscription to your system.
Sisters.
Right, what's going on in the pack? Any action? Not really up here. These guys are battling hard, so we'll come back to that. That's these little pack, yeah. These four. Pretty close on track. This looks like something's going to happen. And it did. They went round the corner. Yeah, I don't know. Clip away. This looks really good. These guys are battling hard out. Gonna give a run here, Will. He's looking. Nah, pulled out. Alright, have a quick look through and we'll come back. Tony Spence, Prince Tracy, 9th. Webley in 10th this point. With a smashed crab again. Looking car. Wadsworth 11th, not far behind. Daniel Kim 12th. Kenny Boy getting up and boogieing in 13th. Me in 14th, 3 laps down. Mitchell Smith 15th. Pete Dawson, that's for position, those two, by the look of it. Fighting for minor places. Not that minor, actually, 14th. 15, 16. Macca, what was that? Someone went off. Anyway. Macca, clean looking car. And then Adrian Kramer on his own. Jordan Moss on his own. Josh pulling off, just have another moment. So we're jumping up front.
Oh, it is a nice car. Where did you go, Cross? Were you 12 laps down?
No, I was 2 laps down.
Oh, I thought it said 12. Yeah, okay.
Yep, plus 2. Oh, where was that other battle? Back here, Pete Dawson. Monster in the back of Mitchell. Dirty looking Ferrari. Oh, he's got Simblac's logo on the back of that thing too. This is the last lap, I think. Yep, Maverick coming through to take the win. Up to this corner. Well, someone pitting on the last lap. Alright. So first Mav, well done again. Must check out his winning streak and see how many he's won on the trot. Macrolos half a... What's that? Macrolos half a lap down. In second place.
Yeah, that was good.
Shane...
He went no tyres.
Okay. Shane in third. Firthy in fourth.
I think Shane did as well.
Yep.
The car in third and fourth.
Yep. And Hendo in fifth. Will Dixon in sixth. With Tony Spence right behind in seventh. Whoop, what happened there? Oh, were you lapped at that point? No.
Yeah, I was the first car lapped. Yeah, I was 8th. So
Okay.
yeah, Mav lapped everyone.
Okay, so
after.
8th, Brandon Wibley 9th, Daniel Kim 10th. It's not a good shot of his car. There it is. Jake Wadsworth in 11th. Ken Worcester 12th. Me 13th in the end. That's probably better than what I thought. Mitchell Smith 14. Pete Dawson 15th. Craig McConnell 16. Adrian Kramer 17. Jordan Moss 18. Josh Nightingale 19th. And Joe Grimmer 20th.
I finished in the top 20.
You did, Joe. So, current standings are... That's after round 1. So, get rid of that one. Round 2 points. So, basically, Mav, Phil and Toon, Mav's still on top with 143 points. Costa second with 111. Prin Tracy third with 100. Equal with Nathan Henderson on 100. So, Hendo, you and Gaz, equal points in third. Brandon Wibley fifth on 95. Nick Firth sixth with 90. Will Dixon seventh with 75. Shane Faraday 8th on 60 points. Me on 57. Maddie on 35, I think that is. So she suffered, unfortunately, that DNF. And that's the top 10. And then we have Tony Spence, Mitchell Smith, 11th, 12th. Jacob in 13th. Daniel Kim 14th. Jordan Moss 15th. Craig McConnell 16th. Pete Dawson 17th. Ken Worcester 18th. Ashton Hughes 19th. Gunter Rowe 20th. Adrian Kramer 21st. Matt Dayton 22nd. Hemi 23rd. Josh Nightingale 24th. Joe Grimmer 25th. Harrison 26th. Mitch Haas 27th. Mark Turbot 28th. Joel Amos 29th. Louis van der Venter 30. Jarks 31, Vic Chan 32nd, and Phil Davidson 33rd. So That's outstanding. So already Mav's starting to pull a bit of a gap and insert a bit of dominance. So that's our race review for this week.
Right.
And then we'll there is possibly some iRacing on Friday night, which looks like it's going to happen. So if we get involved with that, I've entered. If you're interested, I'm going to post it in the iRacing channel in our Discord. Yeah, you can get involved with that. There's just a league code that you search for and join.
So we can jump on there. We can watch your race.
Yep, I'll stream it. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Cool. All right, we'll finish the stream. See you all on stream for Monday. George Goddard, hello. You turning up just as we're finishing up. Sorry. So.
What's the Blues win?
Yep. Oh, just give our sponsors a quick shout out again. So True Life Racing Designs, Crosscut Woodwork and Joinery, Simblacks, Hendo, and myself, Crossy. So we've got some cool prizes for the drivers this season. So we've got this here, the Simblacks wheel to give away at the end to a driver, and also a weekly 50 Prezi card we give to driver, spin the wheel sort of thing. And also if you use the code RAIN10 at the Simblacks online store, you get 10% off Sim Magic race equipment. So get into it. We'll see you next week for Monday or possibly Saturday. So later.
All right. Cheers, mate.